Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I tried to be funny. Good evening. Good morning. Anyways, I already went through this conversation cycle, but there's like
Samara
this.
leaving with you, or is she still at the crime scene?
There's this funny little interaction. Let me see if I can get it to start. I don't know. I accidentally did it the last stream, but I think I had already cut it off. I don't know.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merc are professional hits, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
Oh, I won't do it. Damn. Okay, there was this one
I have to go.
chat option where she was like,
Good luck.
if
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
damn, yeah, it closed off, and it was like her superiors had ordered her to go after Samara, and Shepard was like, wait, why would you do that? You know, that's a suicide order. You know, why don't you just disagree? And then Garrus and Mordin were like, we can argue against suicidal orders. And then Shepard was like, no, that's different. I'm actually smart about it. It was funny. I know.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by Merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all...
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I think that was everything.
I should go.
Also, what are you making, by the way?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Dax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. God damn it, Gareth, move. Oh wait, that was boarding. God damn it, I missed again.
Not difficult.
Making some fried marinade okra as usual and having it with rice. You know, I really should try okra more. I haven't really had it that much. The most I've had it in is like in gumbo and stuff. So like at that point it just mostly absorbs all the flavors from the gumbo. I've never just had okra. I really should. I've seen like pickled marinated okra before.
Those were my best troops.
Oh, this is the MILF.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
I know, right?
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed
Ma'am,
people
I've been
before
taking
me.
bribes.
Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Not really, but Paragon points. God, I want to say friends so bad. I know, right?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
She's so cool.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you.
I know,
and the code
right?
will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
She really is so cool. I just like how chill she is.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Logical calculation. Slim odds, but possible. Better than impossible.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple path.
I know, right? She really does have like the best design out of like most of the Asari I've seen.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Woohoo! 8 Paragon points. Where did Pitney 4 go? Is that him? There he is.
Hello again, EarthClan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
Nothing about any mercenaries, EarthClan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, EarthClan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the... They are perturbed and want to kill me.
Why is that Pluton Corp, like, in general, selling toxic, stimulants? And then when people are, like, rightfully mad at them, they're just like, well, it happens.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way. To your right.
What do you mean you couldn't read the white words on the white paper? Yeah. Wait, hold on.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every
yeah,
Asari
it's over
does,
here.
I guess.
They've seen us.
Enjoy.
I'll tear you apart!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
now.
See, that is so pretty. I really wish, in a way, that Mass Effect was a little bit more open worldy, because I'd want to go to explore that.
Impressive shot.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I knew. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Oh shit, I didn't actually mean
that. Bitch!
Oops. Wrong one. I actually kind of want to load that. Hold up. How far back will it send me? Oh, not too far back.
Gotcha.
I mean, she's not really a baby. She's obviously, you know how quick she was to resort back to murder. But
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I think she was actually the one that killed the Molez merchant in the investigation.
Nice shooting.
I remember earlier how he was like remember each Eclipse sister commits a murder to join the gang. So she is very much not innocent.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
So Ardat Yakshis are basically like Asari succubi, kind of. So like, you know, Asaris mate and mind meld and bond, you know, the way that Liara did for us in the first game. I don't know if you remember. But Ardat Yakshis specifically, whenever they do that, they end up killing whoever it is they mind meld with, you know, whether or not they bang them or not.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna like later on find like a pad, a data pad that. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna find a data pad that's from Elnora, and she's like, yeah, first mission successful. I killed the Volus, blah blah blah. We'll find it.
This is valuable.
Oh, excuse me. Weapons locker. Give me 1 second. Why?
Just looking to help.
Be careful. God damn it, Mordin.
This should slow him down.
Weakening their integrity.
Hostiles!
Wow, really?
I'll tear you apart.
Wow, really? Eclipse Eternal. This one. This one. This one. When
hostile forces have engaged.
When we so like mild spoilers, but so the reason that Samara is going after the Ardat Yakshi is actually because the Ardat Yakshi is her daughter. Like she feels like obligated to take out her daughter who's going around murdering people because, you know, she made the Ardat Yakshi, and through some failing as a parent, you know, the Ardat Yakshi's killing people, right? So when we finish Samara's personal mission, we actually find her daughter, right? And we can we can actually choose to like betray Samara and help her daughter instead. I don't usually go that route, though I've done it. But I don't usually go that route. But if you want, I can do a save before we make that choice, and you can see that Shepard kind of fucks up. I think it's right there. I'm pretty sure it's right there. Yeah, because basically the Ardakyashi like starts flirting and hitting on you like hardcore, and she's like, yeah, you're the great Commander Shepard. If anybody can handle me, it has to be you. You're the only one strong enough. So basically, you know, she's like stroking off Shepard's ego, and it's funny. It's interesting. It's a little eyes emoji too.
They've seen us.
Deploying Warfield!
There we go.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. No, but like you gotta, you'll see like she comes on to Shepard like hardcore. It's kind of funny. Gunship. Ouch. Ah, damn.
Impressive shot.
Just the thing to help.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Weakening their...
Not stiff, one down.
Where is ammo? I killed people. There should be ammo.
It's official.
Oh, yeah, see.
Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
See, she was...
Close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
See, she was less baby,
Elnora
more...
was the killer. Shouldn't have released her.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yeah, exactly. See, she's less baby, more like lowly. I feel like that's something Lolly would do too, just like... I feel like that's, that is something she would do. She would just, fucking pretend to be, you know, just an innocent, helpless little kitten, but really, you know, she just finished mauling somebody's hand off. That feels very much her style.
Right. Subdue and suppress. Excuse me.
Do the trick.
Shields down.
No, you're absolutely right. Okie dokie.
Gunship above! Enemies in front.
Concussive shot ready.
Just the thing to help.
Oh no. Dodge. Ah, shit.
There we go. One down.
Well, that was easy. Hello, welcome back. Also, sorry, I just realized I haven't really been talking all that much. I told you I was going to tell you what happened with Pikachu. Okay, so we actually went, so Mom, since we moved back over here, Mom has been missing, Daiso, you know, the little Japanese dollar store type thing. You know, that was one of her favorite hobbies to do, to go to, Daiso and get a whole bunch of just like little fun knickknacks and whatnot, right? So I found a store here that was kind of like Daiso. It's not really. It's more expensive and more knickknacky than like anything, but it was pretty cute, right? So we went all the way over there, and you know, lately since the weather's been cool, I've been opening my window so that way the air in my room can circulate. I'm like, I don't think anything of it, because, you know, I have a screen, it's fine, it's whatever. I also have my blackout curtains. So, to my knowledge, the window is secure. But, it turns out, it was not secure. I don't know how long she was out there, because we were gone quite a minute. We were gone, like, a good couple of hours. Yeah, she broke through the screen. Thankfully, she didn't, like, put a hole into it, but literally, she just popped it out. She popped it out, so like at an angle, and then she squeezed out and got on the roof. And out of all the cats, she's the only one that sits on the banister, thankfully, because I feel like Apricot and Rosie, if they sat on the banister, you know, they would fall off. Which actually, speaking of, Pikachu finally fell off the banister. She fell off the banister the other day, like last week or something. I wasn't there. I was there. I was at home, but I was in the bathroom. And then all of a sudden, I hear Ariel screaming and like my grandma laughing. And apparently, she was stretching, I guess, and she rolled off. She didn't hit the fan. Thankfully, hit, and if she was hurt, because she wouldn't let me check on her. Like, she ran away. She fell off the banister, and she freaked out downstairs, and then she zoomed up and went to go hide under Ariel's bed.
Looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Not what Samara seeks, but proof that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
Anyways, yeah, so she ran all the way up to Ariel's room and hid under the bed, because, you know, Ariel's bed is like the narrowest. And I was trying to like get her out to see if she was okay, but she kept avoiding me, and she didn't want to come, so I decided just to let her come out on her own. And but she didn't, so I didn't get a chance to check on her that day. But she didn't have like a limp, and I felt her tail or anything. She doesn't have any breaks that I could feel. So I'm assuming she's fine. She just scared the shit out of herself. And it still hasn't stopped her from climbing up on the banister, to be honest. Like, she still climbs up there like a little dumbass, right? And, but moving on. So yesterday we were gone for like hours and hours. And finally we make it home. And then Ariel, like, we're like getting at the groceries from the truck. And then Ariel, like, gasped. She, like, gasps, and then she's, like, freaking out. I'm like, what, dude, what? And she's not telling me what. She's just looking up. I'm just like, dude, what? So I look, and then I see Pikachu. She's, like, pacing the roof, crying. And we're just like, oh, my God. So, like, I tried to, like, our roof is lower than the banister. So, well, that part of the roof, anyway, where she was on. So it's a shorter drop than the drop from the banister. So, like, by a good couple of feet. So she should have been able to jump into our arms. Like, even me, even though I'm not the tallest, you know, I'm able to reach my arms up and, like, be halfway between you know, her and the roof and whatnot. It's like, what, like 6 feet? It's not too big. It's not too big, like 6-7 feet, right? It's like a 6-7 foot drop. So I have my arms up to her and I'm calling her to come and jump into my arms, and you know, she's like pacing, and you can tell that she kind of wants to jump into my arms, but like she's too scared. And so she walks back up higher on the roof where it gets steeper, and you know, and like I'm telling her to go towards my window again, because my window is still open. I'm like trying to point her to the room, but you know, she's still like crying and whatnot, right? So finally I run inside and I go all the way up to my room, and I pull off the screen a little bit more, and I start calling her. And when I call her from the window where she finally sees where she can go in, you know, she cries a little bit in relief, and she's like, and she tries to run towards me, but right there underneath my window it's very steep. So she's like trying to run towards me, but you know, it's steep, so she kind of slides down, and she panics and cries, and then she like stays hugging the wall, and you know, she's like slipping, right? But eventually she makes it to me, like close-ish. So I'm trying to grab her, and I grab her collar, but it's just a cute little Halloween collar. So it snapped off, and I couldn't grab her by her scruff. So you know, she got panicked because it was too steep. So she was going to like run back to where it was less steep. I'm like, no, you dumb cat, right? And like she's like wiggling away from me so much that she's almost like slipping again to her little kitty doom, right? But Ariel brings me a can of wet food, and I snap it open, and the smell of it overcame her fear, and then she like jumped inside. Like she ran so fast that like she didn't give herself time to slip again, so she was able to jump inside, and I was able to pull her the rest of the way, which was kind of hard because she's very chubby now. She is quite large. Not a single brain cell in her head, no, not at all. Oh, speaking of no brain cell, look.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
This dude is super high. He's like high on all the biotic amplifier gas.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. And I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was born, poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
Pitney picks money over friends. Unsurprising.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, yeah.
This guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my ascension. But Great Wind, biotic god,
What was I saying? I'm tired. You... Yes, well, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
I feel like that's somebody in your verse, not gonna Roman. I was just about to say that. Honestly, this is the only reason Roman's, you know, like, universe is still more or less intact. Because he's either too lazy or too fucky to, do anything. He gets so distracted by just being a menace around eternity that he forgets to actually do anything, like, godly and wrathful.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Get ready.
Honestly, badly is so valid. Me too. God damn it.
Likely the ship name Samara requires.
Cool. But yeah, sad to say, Roman is actually very valid. That's probably why I wouldn't be able to, like, take over the world or be a dictator, even if I did have, like, unlimited colonizer powers. They're just... Why be a dictator when you can take a nap? You know? Sad to say, but I can Roman. Oh my god. There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation. Copy memo.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Want to head back now, or look around first?
Pretty sure we can go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Yet another dad code to talk to Shoni-chan. Yeah. Who else did I have to talk to? Oh, let me talk to Pitney 4. Let me save this because I don't remember if it works. But I think I can gain Pitney 4 and still get Paragon points.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
That's funny. That was the high little bolus.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. In their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her back. Did you change your mind? I'll pay you well for that manifest.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
I thought you could game him, but never mind.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I thought you could have gotten his money and then sell him out anyway. Oh well. Oh, let's talk to her real fast.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code.
She is so cool.
By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
She is so cool.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
New achievement, top quiet.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through.
Where's Joker?
Nora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Cool beans.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
I want the muscle weave. Ah, damn. New armor, new weapon, new armor, new armor. Eh.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You know, where he admitted to being a war criminal again. I told you how he actually felt guiltier than he was letting on. This is that mission, and also we get to go take care of Grunt. We get to make Grunt our son even more so.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my Student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Urdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Mordin.
We'll be here if you need me.
Wait,
What's this area of the ship?
Did I get another one? No. Okay.
This is the Normandy's technical lab.
That's all for now.
Oh, wait,
Logging you out, Shepard.
This one.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I still think it's funny how much of a bottom Kelly is.
I've got an appointment with Sha'ira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point. See you, Commander.
What else? Oh shit, I haven't fed my fish. I did. Oh god. We haven't fed our fish. Oh, thank God, they're still alive. Thank God they're still alive. You can get like a VI to put in to automatically feed your fish. But I don't remember if it's in this game or the next game. Also look at my action figures. Slowly. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 4 more. ED information received. Planet information. Capic, Hyken Citizens, Titan Nebula. Data from the quarantine VIA at Jarrah stations indicate that a possible source of the VIA virus outbreak is the Hain Kadar facility on the planet Capic. Coordinates have been downloaded onto the galaxy map. Hey Shepard, I heard what you did on Ilium and I just wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We're surviving if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I say Battalion has an I know how to pronounce that, I just can't right now. Attaché, I think. No, that doesn't sound right. Either way. And to make sure that nothing was left behind of the Thorian, we don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I want to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zoo's Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. Attaché, right? Attaché, I think so. I know how it sounds in my head. I just don't feel like I'm saying it right. Samara. Let's go see what's up with Samara. Also, you can romance her, by the way. I don't, but you can. So she doesn't really stick with you. You just kind of, just like one and done because her mission's too important.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Honestly, that's valid. That is a valid way of doing, like, like a true lawful type character, you know, without making him seem kind of like fucking, like Templars, like Knight Templars. Like, yes, she has a very strict moral code, but she realizes the price of having said moral code and having to adhere to black and white morals. Low-key logic, yeah. See, all moms are just war criminals.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
You know, I feel like they'd be more like lawful neutral, with a little bit of lawful evil, you know, when the sadism and predator instincts kick in. But otherwise, I feel like they're generally more in the middle.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
She's so cool, but also...
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Woohoo, just enough. No, yeah, that's true. They're only lawful evil when you try to fuck with their babies or Leviathan lets them hang out in the war room too long. And they get a little too bloodlusty and war crimey. Yeah, that's so funny.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them.
Damn. That was like such a brown mom line. It's not their fault, it's fun to orchestrate massacres.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike...
I should go.
Of course.
Anyways, but yeah, I still think it's funny. It's not, I mean, yes, they are bloodthirsty, don't get me wrong, and they absolutely are. But I think, I feel like a major part of, like, Ike's ability to be war crimey and, you know, like, coldly pragmatic is just because, like, they're like a noble, you know, they grew up playing chess and whatnot, right? So, like, essentially, you know, organizing troops and whatnot is like playing, you know, interactive chess. It's like playing with Sims, you know?
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
You know, they're like playing 4D chess with, like, lives. No, yeah, that's true. Oh, you know, I keep forgetting to go to Kasumi. Where is she?
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Where is Kasumi? Starboard observation. Life support. Board observation, maybe? There she is. Huh. Why is this so intense? I feel like this is like one of those scenes where like the battle hardened. Is it swaying? It's swaying. And where like the battle hardened soldiers like gulping down drink after drink to feel something. Yes, Shepard is drunk. Oh.
Don't laugh. I like those books. Romance objects he was hired to steal.
me 1 second. Oh, okay, cool. It stopped wobbling.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. Dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
She is cute. Actually, you know, this is probably gonna be like one of the first times I've ever had Kasumi on my team, because she's a DLC, so I never downloaded her.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Oh yeah, but she was a DLC and I was like usually
People
broke.
are talking out there, and I hear it all. Liara Tusoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
And then let's go talk to Grunt.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. In the movie, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm Tank
It is.
Born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
But yeah, no, it is 100% puberty. Like, you take him down to Rex, and Rex is just like, why are you freaking out? He's just a teenage boy. I think that's everything. Actually, let's go do the Turchanka mission. Because if I get the assassin guy, it's gonna launch us into another,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It's gonna launch us into another, checkpoint. There's nothing there. Yeah, because we only have... Oh wait, no, maybe not. There's Tali. We still need to get Tali.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy. You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
I always think that's so funny. Like that, it is an eyes emoji, but at the same time it is like an eyes emoji sounding way to phrase that. Like flash your smooth skin somewhere else. Like why does that sound like that? Like it's not just me, right?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Running pet. Right? Also, that's so mean. Can you imagine someone talking like that to you in front of your mom?
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go...
Wow. Can you imagine, like, being...
Get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjax feast on the mother still alive. Ha!
Also, this is the dog. This is the alien dog. We're gonna go find one to pet right now.
Urdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, well, strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
It's kind of... I like listening to the back chatter, especially here, because this guy right here, the one that has like a softer voice, he's like really hoping that one of the children he saw was his, and he like sounds so wistful about it. It's cute.
Special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something in the camp. It was a special bid on the Citadel.
This one's also cute because like the young Krogan, he doesn't really want to fight. He just wants to be nerdy.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Miss the tank. Put down some real human.
Who do you want to bet on? Blue Hope or Red Brown Thunder? This isn't the dog we're gonna befriend, by the way. These are just dogs. No, these are just regular dogs. We can befriend another dog outside of the fighting rings. And we can bet on him to fight later on. And like he's like the most OP dog. It looks like a shark. I was gonna say that the Blue Hope kind of reminds me of Shark Pup. Aww. Never mind. Our shark got eaten.
Watch it, human.
At first I thought it was a waste to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Salarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Salarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. I'd though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
It doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Salarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it.
Yeah,
Rex
a little
believes
bit.
we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Salarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
I feel like that's very, I don't know why, but I feel like that's very, it's very, like, Sotera. I don't know why. It just feels like a very Sotera line. Even though Sotera's, like, face-to-face with, like, God and magic and whatnot, you know, I feel like half the time they're just like, yeah, it's not a miracle. It's just nonsense. That I don't have the time or patience to properly break down into numbers.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there.
Satira Roman math could fix him.
You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Eyes straight ahead.
Well, I'm looking for the dog.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I love Krogan so much. They're so
Any idea where
grumpy.
I can find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Not anymore, we don't. That's so funny.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors. These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Wait, hold on. Let me talk to Rex first, because I think some of these...
Want more shock absorption. Give me a reason.
Halt. You must wait till the class. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
I love Shepard and Rex so much. They're just... so wholesome.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Virmire.
Huh. You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Virmire was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
I love that line so much. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
What brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans, they help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed. Word gets around.
He's so cool. See, that is like a very good... I just like Rex. He's just like a good leader. He's just so cool.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink, restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okeer's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
I know, right? Me too.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Here didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
This is his choice.
I know she is so mom.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the...
Damn it. It
I need to
erased
go.
the choice.
We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. 2 Pharaohs and Ilos.
Oh. See, this part makes my heart hurt.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? I must have. My son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
See, it's sweet, you know. Instead of making fun of him for hoping that, you know, he let him believe it. Oh look, this is the puppy. Hold on.
All around.
He's not following us around yet, but soon.
This might be useful.
Oh wait, I think I could have talked to him and gotten a discount.
My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Urdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincol's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough and tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincol hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pied to much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. They come in and steal food, Rincol, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
You like the pie jacks?
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. Ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Baron.
See, we can pet the bear.
Baron. Stay.
Think we can go in there? Nope.
Oh. Tackled the Baron. He was good. Fast. Strong. Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must. Then they went back to the female camp. He was so fast. They didn't get to talk with him.
I know, right? Me too.
Step back. My Baron is...
Oh, let me save this. Save. No worries, take your time.
Look at him run. Ah.
Damn. There's just a little guy. But they're stealing food, Gib. Welcome back. I've been shooting monkeys, as you can see. Oh shit. Damn. I don't think I got that one. Maybe. And
one wrong step, Shepard. Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery.
Aww.
You can do that next time they bring the children. It's not the same.
I like how he's like subtly trying to, you know, protect his friend.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
You know?
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
I fucked up a little bit and didn't do that first, but whatever, it's fine. But this is what we want. We wanted the pie jack meat. We feed the Varren.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
See, now he follows us. He's our puppy.
Things could be different. Us, women, and children. You know we can't. We just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safe. Damn the jellyfish. I think I'll take you up on that Wincole later.
Can we keep him? Sorta. Every time we come to Tuchanka, he follows us around. See? Pretty much wherever we go, he'll be with us.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Huh. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. You're honoring our fight against Iraq. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage. Has these huge arms. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Is it? You see, he even came upstairs with us. He just eats for us.
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this. Don't proud. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kranik Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lent her his due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain a chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You know, a Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Okay, now let's get...
Eyes straight ahead.
Let's get a... Oh wait, no, there's still more people.
The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. I have nothing to say to aliens or their men. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested But Ufank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krat? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If you can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength.
Wait, here,
My
look, watch.
followers think about Grunt is a lie.
Wait, watch this.
You dare. Understand. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
That is so funny. Yeah.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright,
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Yeah, 1 second. I need the... No. Okay, no, yeah, this one. Okay, 1 second. Okay.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart.
It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive, no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me go to the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Thank you for the welcome back.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I have to bite a cat soon or I'm gonna lose it. Why? Oh no, you know, honestly, fair.
Let's get started, Shepard.
I would also
hit the keystone.
Oh, really? I'm a little surprised about that. When did that happen? I thought once again she said she was gonna stay. It's just time.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Not gonna lie, and it sounds fucked up.
Hit the keystone.
But like I kind of it's just time for me biting a cat. That's fair. But what I was gonna say, yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of thought she was gonna just keep putting it off and off and off.
Hit the keystone.
And yeah, like I don't mean to be a dick. I genuinely don't, cause like I get where she's coming from. But I thought it would have been at least like another $3,000 down the drain.
Hit the keystone.
I was very surprised. Yeah, me too.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard.
Yes, give
Hit
me a
the
second.
keystone.
Fucking grunt. What's over there? I don't know. I am afraid to know. A New Zealander? Wait, is it New Zealand? No, Wales, Welsh. Because I feel like they're the ones that do untoward thing to goats. You get kicked out. Wait. The zoo. You get kicked out of the zoo. Oh, fair enough. And the Welsh fuck sheep, not goat. Same difference. Their skeletons are literally the same. And I think you can like hybrid them, right? I mean, not hybrid them. You can breed them. You can crossbreed them.
Here they come. I'm ready.
There they are.
What? Let's do a perf. Impact shot.
Please respect the Welsh's preference. Why? Why should I? Did the Welsh respect those sheep? I think not. They objectified them.
I see them. They'll all die. Come. I'm ready.
Have you seen that movie Black Sheep? Speaking of sheep defiling.